On today's show, we highlight just how important voting in national and local elections really is. Anica Hankey highlights a special way our counseling staff has created to celebrate college acceptances. These stories and more on this edition of HTN Daily. Good afternoon, Rock Hill. Today, we've all gotten a blast from the past from all of the awesome Decades Day costumes in the halls, and I am just loving it. Live from Studio 1060, I'm Madison, and we have a radical show in store for you today. Now, let's send it over to Anica Hankey with today's news.
Thank you, Madison. Here are today's announcements. This week, Rock Hill is starting a new program called Rock Hill Academy. This will provide a new opportunity for students to get extra support in classes needed. Tutors in all subjects will be there to help aid any students who need it. This time will also be used for students failing multiple classes. If you begin failing multiple classes, your AP will contact you and force you to attend. Transportation will be provided if needed, and these sessions will take place in room 1066 from 4 to 6 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday. The Blue Hawk Yearbook needs your help. If you have any pictures from FOCA, whether it was making mums and garters or having dinner with friends, share them with the Yearbook Squad in their Google Classroom. Yearbook staff member Soji Turner states you can be featured in the yearbook doing something unique and interesting. The code to join is EasyYYKCD. You can also send them your pics via email at rockhillmedia@prosper-isd.net. The FCA organization is holding a See You at the Poll for this week's football game. This will take place tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m., and they will be holding their first ever meeting tomorrow during sort time. All students are welcome to attend. College, technical school, and military acceptances are starting to come in. The Rock Hill counseling staff has found a way to celebrate students' accomplishments, and they have created an acceptance board located on the first floor near the LGI.
We just want to celebrate the seniors and just celebrate what you guys are doing next. So accepted to college, accepted to technical school, accepted into the military, whatever your next step is, we just want to celebrate that for you guys.
If you would like to participate, scan the QR code that is on your screen to send the counseling department your photo. Election Day is 6 days away, and not only is it important for you to vote in the national election, but also the local ones as well. I had the opportunity to sit down with School Board Place Number 2 candidate Drew Wilborn.
Call this meeting of the Prosper Independent School District to order.
The school board elections were originally scheduled to take place in May, but due to the COVID outbreak, they have been delayed to November 3rd.
So there are 7 seats on the school board. This year, there are 2 seats available, place 2 and place 5.
School boards are known to establish policies and regulations to help the district. Their work often goes unnoticed, but are a vital role within the community.
The thing about the school board is it is what is called, it's a body corporate, which means they have no individual power themselves as each member, but together they have the power to govern and oversee the management, basically.
Candidates like Wilborn have a passion to help the community, but his inspiration is something that hits near to his heart.
I have a 10-year-old son in the district. Dylan is his name. Dylan has Down syndrome. And so Dylan is the reason we are a part of Prosper ISD. The district has been very good for him. It's been very good for us as a family. And Dylan he's been my best inspiration. He's my motivator, and I'm his number one cheerleader. So for me, it's an opportunity to serve as an advocate for Dylan, but also for all of the students of Prosper ISD.
With local elections, the voter turnout becomes less and less, making it more important than ever to share your voice, not only affecting you, but the younger generations.
The young people are our future. And so the future is literally in the palm of your hand. And so whatever it is that you desire to see your future look like, here's your opportunity to get involved and to help to shape what your future looks like.
Don't miss our Election Day special next Tuesday, where we will meet the other 2 candidates running for place number 2, as well as discuss the important issues to students on Election Day. We want to know what you think about the upcoming election. Madison?
Next Tuesday, we're having a special interview with 2 of our local government representatives, and we want to know what matters are important to you and what you want discussed. Head over to our Instagram page to give your stances on prevalent topics and to gain access to represent your views to your local government. Our friends over at Hilltop Times want to show you all the amazing stories they have worked on this week. Here's Wesley Barrett with this week's Taste of the Times.
Hey guys, I'm Wesley Barrett, hitting you guys up with a Taste of the Times. This weekend, we have a lot to hook you guys up with, including a holiday poll asking how you guys are spending this spooky Halloween weekend. We also have the Rock Hill Roundup, talking about everything from the Red Ribbon Week festivities to even what many of the sports departments are doing this weekend. And finally, we have a featured photo of the theater department's first showing of Medea. All of this and more is available on our website, hilltoptimes.net. We'll see you there.
Halloween is coming up quickly, but an overlooked holiday that's also coming soon is the Day of the Dead, or Dia De Los Muertos. Beau Cormican has more in today's Chew and Chat.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back to this week of Chew and Chat. Today I'm here with Maria Duron. She is the Vice President of the Spanish Honor Society, and we're going to be talking about Dia De Los Muertos. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad for that confirmation here. So I got a couple questions. You know how the show works. I'm going to ask you some trivia, and then if you get it wrong, we have some fun Spanish-themed foods for you today. Sort of festive. So my first question for you is, when is Day of the Dead celebrated? I got multiple choice for you. This one should be easy. October 31st, November 1st and 2nd, December 1st, or May 14th and 15th?
November 1st and 2nd.
That one's correct. That's easy. I would have been surprised if you got that one wrong. All right. What is Pan de Muerto? This is open-ended. So
God.
Do you know what this is?
Well,
just take your best guess.
it translates to bread of the dead.
Bread of the dead. Yes, it is sweet bread, sort of as remembrance for the dead, as is tradition. What is an ofrenda?
Ofrenda is an altar where you basically put pictures of your dead relatives, and then that's where you put their favorite food and where you pray for them.
That's correct. All right, my next question for you is, what civilization, ancient civilization, did the celebration originate from? Open-ended.
Was it the Mayans?
It was not the Mayans. It was actually the Aztecs. Very close, though. So we're going to unfortunately have another food for you here. What is this? Oh, these are blue Takis. It would not be a Chew and Chat episode without the addition of some form of Takis. How are those?
They're good.
They're good? Are they spicy?
A little bit. They're very lemony.
All right, so my next question is, when the first Dia De Los Muertos, I still think I'm pronouncing this wrong, was celebrated. I'm going to leave this one open-ended. You should get this, right?
Yeah.
When it was first celebrated?
I think the 15th century.
It was actually a century later, the 16th century, but I understandably, I understand why you got that one wrong.
Yeah.
So we got another food for you here today.
Oh, it's a spoon. It's hard.
Oh, that looks sticky. Can we get one in here for me? I want to try this. What is that?
It's tamarind.
Tamarind? Is it like, what's the taste like? Let's take a look.
In my opinion, it's like sweet
Sweet?
and like chewy.
All right, so Dia De Los Muertos is happening November 1st and 2nd. So if you want to, you can celebrate Day of the Dead. Until then, I'm going to send it back to you guys over the desk.
That's all for today's show. For HTN Daily, I'm Anica Hankey.
And I'm Madison Wells. Mask up and rock on. Peace.